Hi everyone, this is Tom from Just One Pack, and today we're opening a Digimon pack for the first time. Now, I think it was yesterday I said that every time we open a pack, we try to know the game at least a little before we go in. This one is still very new to me. I played a few rounds and I think I've got the hang of it, sort of, but if I make too many mistakes, let me know, and I'll play more of this. Actually, this is quite different from other games. This is version 6, the English version. I think they came in a lot more in Japan prior to this. Oh, look at this. Up. So one of the things I like about this game, about Digimon, so if you don't know, the resource system is quite a lot different. Now, this is a list of cards. This goes from number 1 to number 58. This is our memory system. So I get to use one of these. I actually got one here, and we can just stick them together. Whenever the player 1 or player 2 uses too much of their memory, which is this, they leave more energy or more options for the other player. It's quite a neat system. All right, let's go through this just like we used to, with all the used to, past tense, just like we do with anything else. This is our first Digimon pack, and this is our first Digimon. It's a level 3. That's a mouthful of a name, right? Modoki Betamon. It's a common, and it has no inherent abilities. But I can Digivolve for 0. Not the huge creature I could work for. All turns your opponent can't gain memory except with tamer effects. That is good, because there are, I think, blue option cards that will let you do that. Gain memory just by gaining memory. Right, another Tapiamon, also 2000 Digi points, I think. Try and move this where it's not too shiny. Yellow, and has an inherited effect. On your turn, once per turn, when a card is removed from your security stack, trigger draw 1. Not bad. And it costs 3 to play and 0 to Digivolve. Right. It actually looks kind of cute. A lot of these cards look kind of cute or really scary. We have a level 4 Eosmon. It has an on-play ability. When you play with a 1 white tamer card with a play cost of 4 or less from your hand without I messed that one up. You may play 1 white tamer card with play cost of 4 or less from your hand without paying its memory cost. Your opponent may play 1 tamer card from their hand without paying its memory cost. So it's a give a little, take a little. I've actually not played white yet at all. Not a single white card. But that's a fun effect. And an inherited ability, so if I were to Digivolve this on it to a green creature, so this is not white, that's right, it's colorless, isn't it? So when I Digivolve this onto a level 3, green creature, I can play directly for 4, but I can pay 2 memory and get it onto a green creature. It also has an inherited effect once I put something on top of this. When attacking, you may play 1 white tamer card with a play cost of 4 less from your hand without paying its memory cost. So I can do that effect on play every time I attack with it once I've evolved it. I don't think inherited effect works on the creature itself before it's evolved. Nice. Another blue one. I'm starting to like blue. Maybe that's wrong. Gizamon, level 3, evolve for 0 from a level 2 or just play for 3, and it has an inherited effect that says Your turn. While your opponent has no Digimon with Digivolved cards in play, this Digimon gets plus 2,000 Digipoints. I don't mind that. Usually they do, don't they? I mean, right, a purple one. Also level 3, Goblinmon. Goblinmon? An inherited effect that says, on your turn, once per turn, when you trash a card in your hand using one of your effects, this Digimon gets plus 2,000 until the end of the turn, making it a 4,000, but only on your turn. Right. And a black level 3 Chikurimon. 1,000 only. Alright. Evolves for 0, plays for 3, no inherited effect, we're still in commons. I have no idea how these packs are built, so I'm just going by the... yeah, playing by my ear. Anyway, security. So this is only an effect if it's out of security, as a security card. At the end of a battle, trigger Digivolve 1 on one of your opponent's Digimons. So when this comes out, it may die, but I can Digivolve one of my opponent's Digimons. If it has no Digimon cards or becomes a level 3 Digimon, you can't trash any more cards. So I can one step back from big Digimons. Not bad. Not good, but not terrible, I think. Another level 3, Shoutmon, 2,000 again, evolve for 0, and this have an inherited effect. That's hard to say for some reason. When attacking once per turn, if this Digimon has splits, draw to 1. Right. Blitz, I haven't seen. It might be an effect that one can have. Still level 3. 0 to... all this is very standard level 3, isn't it? This is where the fun part is. We are now in uncommons. Was this uncommon? No, it was common as well. So we're in uncommons now. All turns once per turn. When you play a tamer with Mat Ishida in its name. Oh, right. So one of the tamers are called Mat Ishida. Obviously, I'm not Japanese. You gain 1 memory. It's level 3 and has an Gabumon. It has an inherited ability saying when attacking once per turn, if this Digimon is Gabumon, bond of friendship, you may unsuspend it. That's nice. So unlike Pokemon, you don't have to evolve onto the right Digimon. You can evolve onto any Digimon of the right level or the right color, which makes this much more flexible. I don't have to remember that much about which monster goes somewhere. So first uncommon and another uncommon. Now level 5, we're moving up in the world. 7,000 DP. Evolve on a level 4, Ret. 7 to play. Oh, and what do we have here? When Digivolving, the bottom one, you may play 1 Digimon card with Systemon in its name from your hand without paying its memory cost. That might have an effect on deck building. You might want that in your deck if you have going to play Savior Hunkmon. Savior Hunkmon. An inherited ability for this level 5, when attacking once per turn, if you have a Digimon with Systemon in its name, unsuspend this Digimon in play. Then you unsuspend it. That's not bad. Hopefully we get a Systemon somewhere. Oh, does that just not look cute? This is a Digiegg. Now these are fun cards. On the back here, they're white with the rest are blue because I've learned, go in a special deck, which is also quite a nice mechanic. So this is a level 1. It is still uncommon. Sunomon, I think. Level 2, with an inherited effect, which will be in play, because you can't move this out of your hatching area, or your Digitami area, can't remember what it's called, without evolving it. So, excellent. Your turn, once per turn. When you trash a card in your hand using one of your effects, trigger draw 1. So I can trash 1, draw 1 if I have an effect for that. I think that effect might be a Digimon or a Tamer effect. Not bad for level 2 uncommon. And we're moving into rare. Oh, speaking of the devil, Matt Ishida. We're going to call him that. This is the most text I've seen on a Digimon card, and the first time this pack, at least, we have security effect. Let's go here. Your turn. When one of your Digimons with Gabumon or Garurumon in its name move from your breeding area, where the Digix went from, and to the battlefield, gain 1 memory and trigger draw 1, so you get 1 card. It has a main effect. Once per turn, digivolve your Gabumon into 1 Gabumon bond of friendship into in your hand for its digivolution cost. That is a long hard name. Ignoring its level, if you do, trash the top 2 cards of your security stack. Oh, that's not a big stack. Then, if you have 1 or more security cards, delete that Digimon at the end of the turn. So that's like a last-ditch effort, isn't it? I don't have to do that. Or do I? I actually don't know if I have to do that. I really don't want to do that. Anyway, it has security cost, or security effect. Play this card without paying its memory cost. So, if this is the one in a security check, I get to play it. He actually looks kind of nice with the silver border. Right, and the last one in the pack. Oh, super rare. That's a nice first pack, isn't it? A level 5 Mamimon. It looks cool. Look at that. I don't know if you can tell, but that foil has sort of a pattern in it, so it doesn't have the same all over. Anyway, this is a level 5 Mamimon, and it has a decoy black. When one of your other black Digimons would be deleted, you may delete this Digimon to prevent it. I'm uncertain why I would want to do that, but then again, I haven't played much black. And on deletion, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with a play cost of 7 or less. So that might be one. Why? That's a really nice card. They look so darn cute, don't they? Right, that was the pack, but what should be the card of the day? It could be this, but we rarely choose the most rare pack at all, do we? You know what? I'm going to choose Gabumon, because he, if no one else, was the one that sort of led to all this deck building talk about how effects can go. So that is going to be the card of the day. I do apologize for the hiccup. Don't know what happened there, but I'll try to smooth out the netting. Thank you for watching. Talk to you again tomorrow. Bye.